Hi everyone! So it's been over a year since I made one of these 2 p.m. Photocard collection videos. So I figured it was time to make an update. And in this time, not much has changed, but a lot has changed. And I've been wrestling how I wanted to film this since there's a lot of binders to get through. And I figured because there's a lot of new people in the 2 p.m. fandom who are interested in collecting cards, I'll just kind of go through everything pretty thoroughly. But I'll leave a link in the description to the Photocard forum 2 p.m. thread. I have all the details listed there, though that also needs an update, which I'll get to eventually. So without further ado, I'm just going to go through mostly their album cards first and leave more of their concert cards and miscellaneous things towards the end. I'll have everything timestamped, so if you wanted to refer back to anything, it should be easy to navigate because this will be a long video. So start with their group Korean photocards. And so we have Hands Up, came in the Grand Edition, Emperor's Selection. Then I have some of the Taiwanese press grown cards, as well as the signed Junho. I think it's a Soompi card that's hand signed by, where the members hand signed those cards in promotion of Go Crazy. The group Taiwanese press grown. This came in the LP Gentleman's Game. We have both Gentleman's Games cards here, as well as the monograph postcards. Now for Japanese releases, I have both sets for most of these, except for their last single. And I like to collect these without the holes punched in them. So they're all unused high touch cards. And this was my latest edition, so I finally have their Go Crazy Japan set done. And then for Promise I'll Be, I have all their color set, missing 2 of the set, as well as Kun's card here. And these aren't officially in the album, but they were given out as promotional cards from certain Japanese stores. So this was for their Genesis of 2 p.m. album. And they had 2 different sets of cards for 2 p.m. at 2 p.m. Then all these are promotional postcards. And now for DVDs, I'm still missing quite a few of their Don't Stop, Can't Stop Japan DVD, as well as one of their 2 p.m. history DVD cards. This is the set of 6 nights that I display this way, so it's not so jarring on the eyes. And 6 Higher Day stickers. Their 5th fan meeting card set. And the postcards technically didn't come in the DVD, but I just put them in here. And then we have the 6th fan meeting, and these postcards did come in the actual DVD. And lastly, we have their Wild Beat postcard set. Next, I'm going to go through the member individual binders I have, because as many of you know, 2 p.m. have 6 members who are very active with solo projects. So starting in age order with Junho. I generally put their album cards first in these binders, and then get to concert merch and miscellaneous things. So I have some Korean cards here, though I have this, this is not a concert card that came with the bracelet because it fit. And Japanese cards. And then their lotto cards for his solo concerts, as well as W cards and message cards. And I don't have a lot of his stickers. My plan is to have nice full sheets of stickers that came from the lotto or lotteries that they had for his solo concerts. And now for the concert trading cards, for all the members except Junho, I just collect a handful of them to make nice full pages. There are hundreds of these cards, and so it's ridiculous to try to collect all of them. So I just try to grab a few to cover all the different photo shoot concepts and whatnot. And then the latest additions for his He's Not a Concert Polaroids and a few of his trading cards. Next we have Cooney's binder, and I still need his Me High Touch card. It's the last high touch card I need. I also have his Taiwanese press of me, and there are, I believe, 6 Thailand cards that I don't have. But I also have his full Korean set, and I got this signed Polaroid recently from Mercari, Japan. And I still need a ton of these cards from Story Of. I'll eventually try to get them. And then from his home concert DVD, and all the concert sort of things that are kind of loosely organized. I have a lot of holes, and a lot of stickers. And then for his concert trading cards, again, I try to get most of them from the merchandise when I can. Get that page. And I try to get these in bulk because you could usually find these for pretty good deals on Japanese sites in lots. So I've just been kind of patiently waiting to fill out a lot of these. And some Miscellaneous cards. And these are from his photo essay book. Now for Taecyeon, all of his winter history things, and some Miscellaneous things, and his travel Taiwan cards. Some more winter history. And these are all from his Hawaii photo book, as well as these mini posters. And various OCAT things from his fan events and season's greetings. Just general, I guess, store merchandise that he sells. And these actually contained those smaller Taiwan travel cards. Some things from recent magazine photo shoots. And now for all of his acting things, I have his movies here. And then drama stuff. Loosely in order of when they came out. And next we have Wooyoung. And again, I start with album cards, though this is a signed Polaroid I picked up. And cards from his Japanese releases. And concert things. And then all of his concert trading cards that I have at the moment. I am missing still a lot of his Busan concert stuff, so someday I'll get all that, but for now this is what I have for him before his next project. And then I also have some acting stuff from Dream High in the back here. Now for Junho, he is the member I collect the most cards from. So I have multiple binders. For now, I'm just going to share the binder with all of his album things, starting with Japanese cards. And I still need to switch this out for white paper so you can actually see what those all look like. And these are from his DVDs. And now Korean albums. And then I stuck miscellaneous things in here, as well as his acting projects. So slightly different than last time. And just like with tech, I have his movie stuff up first because he started his acting with movies. And then it gets into drama stuff afterwards. And his latest movie, I have a lot more stuff coming out, and there's a Japanese DVD that comes with cards that I'll eventually be getting. These are the smaller Korean drama cards I have, and all the dramas are in chronological order. So now I'm just going to go through my Chansung binder before we get into more 2 p.m. things, and then the rest of my Junho cards. So all these were from his solo projects. And this is from his 6th fan meeting. I don't have any of the other members' cards yet, so that's why I stuck a few of Chansungs in here. We'll eventually probably move. Here are some smaller cards, along with 2 signed Polaroids. And then all of his acting stuff from musicals, movies, and dramas. So I have some of his movie stuff here in the back. Okay, so back to my 2 p.m. group things. I'm going to go through all of their concert merch, starting with things from their Korean concerts. So these are all usually merchandise you could buy at their concert venue. And then these are all of their Japanese concert stuff. So they do have a lot more of these lotto tickets from early on that I don't have. But I think too much has changed in this binder. I may have picked up a few more message cards, but I still have a long way to go on those. And this is supposed to be all the genesis of 2 p.m. stickers that I'm missing a lot of. And then a lot of stickers. And then I guess these are more of the merch that you could buy at these concerts. So the takeoff photo sets, look up 2 p.m. Polaroids, Legend of 2 p.m. postcards. These were the Special Genesis fan club stickers I think you could get on certain days you attend. Fan meeting stuff. And these are actually like little post-it note packs that they did for their Go Crazy Japan, I guess, release event. And then some dome stuff. Now I've moved all the concert training cards for group concerts into this binder. Before I had them separated out by member and it just got kind of messy. So starting with their New Year's 2015 party, I planned to get all the cards because there was just 2 per member and a couple unit photos, and these were the special live stickers you could get. Now for 2 p.m. at 2 p.m. I've collected all of Junho's cards, and then I try to just get a nice page for each member and get all of their live photos. And house party, again, you're gonna see a trend. I collect all of Junho's cards, and then I just leave a page for the other members. 6 higher days. I have a complete set of Junho's cards here, including both of his live photos, and slowly working towards getting a nice page for all the other members. And some group cards. I try not to be too picky about getting all the group cards because some of these concerts, there are a lot of group cards and they tend to be pretty expensive. And when there's multiple, I guess, photo concepts, like there are 2 different ones, the suits and the sweater versions, for all members, I usually try to group all of the live photos together like this in the back. So I guess there's a method to my madness, but it's not consistent across concerts. Now I'm just missing a couple of the white shirt cards for Junho. And I'm not sure how I'm going to set up the other members because there are 3 different, I guess, photo shoot concepts. I might just stick with the suits and then the kind of playful concept for the members, but I don't know. It just depends on what bundles I find, really. It kind of dictates what cards end up in this binders. And lastly, this is for the hottest day. I'm just trying to get Junho's because it's just a refresh of all the other photo shoots and just with different images. So eventually I'll try to get those, though I do have this Chansung one. All the Sakura 2 p.m. and 2 p.m. cards are my favorite, so I might try to get the other members that had extras of this in here. And this binder is basically filled to capacity, so I might just call this my pre-military binder for their concert cards, and then make a new one once they start promoting again as 6. So now that we're done with our concert cards, now to get through all their miscellaneous group things. So these are postcards from their private books that were sold to the Japanese fan club. This is from the Clock and their 3/9 book 2 photo book. This is sold at some Korean fan meeting. These are cards for White Day and postcards for a stamp set. For the stamps here. It's 2 p.m. merchandise. And I still don't know what these are. But I think they're official. I've seen them sold multiple places. They just don't really name. It might be some collaboration with some company, but I don't know. I keep them there. And then these are all their CFs. newest edition is from their NIPA collaboration or endorsement. And this is just kind of miscellaneous event and pop-up store things. So this is from their hottest day for their 10th anniversary. All the stickers you could get and Polaroid style photo cards, stamps, the ZooPM Cafe pop-up store stuff, the 6 nights viewing, and their 11th anniversary stickers. And I just have some miscellaneous cards here from concerts. This is from their 11th anniversary exhibition. It's skin. Those aren't official, but I just stick them in here. The Taiwanese press, Gentleman's Game. I think I pointed out before. And then various jewel case sleeves for some of their albums. So I have a full set of their Galaxy at 2 p.m., but I don't have any of their Promise sleeves yet. Now this is my last binder for group things. I'm starting with Season's Greetings. So I have postcards from 2012, 2013. This is from the Japanese 2014 set, and then the Korean 2014 set, which I actually don't own, so that's why you just see Junho's postcard in there. And then this is from 2015. And 2016, so these are the random cards, and then the calendar cards. And then 2018, the random cards that I have, there are 8 total. And the calendar cards, and then the last one from 2020. I have a full set of the cards here with all the stickers. Now for fan club stuff, just have a few postcards, and this is from the 7th hottest one. I just signed up for the 8th one, so I guess we'll see what we get in that March next year when they're supposed to ship that. This is from the hottest Japan fan club stuff, so for them they usually get a gift when they re-register. So this is one of the gifts you could get when they, during the Legend of 2 p.m. concert, re-register period, during the Galaxy of 2 p.m. registration period, and then these are from their newsletters. And this section's all the JYP Nation card stuff. And lastly, star cards. So I do have a full set of their star cards, except I'm missing 2 of the signed cards, which I keep the signed cards in the back. So I'm just missing Junho's and Taecyeon's sign card, and then this will finally be completed. And then I'd have just some sticker sheets, some official and some unofficial. And to wrap up this video, I'm going to end with the rest of my Junho binders. So I basically have 4 binders that are filled with his concert trading cards. So this first binder just houses some of the miscellaneous cards and lotto tickets and stickers and message cards and all that, all in chronological order. And then I have all of the concert sections for the trading cards. So starting with Kimi no Koe. I'm still missing 1 sticker and 1 trading card for that set. Then feel, I have everything since there wasn't random trading cards for this concert. And then last night, I'm missing a lot of the venue limited cards. And then I have some Last Night in Seoul Polaroids. Next I have my hyper cards, which is when all these cards from concerts started getting a bit insane. And there are 110 total of these, and I don't have all of them. But I have accumulated a lot over the years, thanks to a lot of bundles. And then for last Hyper Night, I'm still missing a ton. I've been waiting for bundles on these, but the market for Junho stuff has been a bit outrageous lately after he started trending in Korea again. Now 2017 SS. I think I have most of these. I do keep a tracking sheet to see my progress on all these. Otherwise it would be way too complicated if I didn't. And I think I'm only missing one of the Encore cards. Now his first Korean fan meeting, Special Day Canvas. These are probably the hardest cards to get now. I have all of the, I guess, this concept cards, and I'm missing a lot of the white shirt cards because it's a pretty desirable set. And these were sold at the fan meeting. And then Winter Boy, have I think most of the cards. I might be missing just a few from the Penguin concept. And these are from the Encore. And a flashlight. And the Encore flashlight. And I want to say these are my favorite concept from him, but honestly, it's hard to have a favorite. All of his cards are really good. Now for his second fan meeting, his Special Day, Unforgettable Day. I did get the full set of these, I believe, which I try to do that as soon as possible because, as I mentioned, the Korean cards are hard to come by right after the event ends. And then Junho the Best. And these are the Junho the Best and Seoul cards. And one of my friends, he went to this, helped me get most of the cards, so I now have a full set of these, which I'm very thankful for. And stickers. And that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this probably very long video. I try to speed through things so not to be too repetitive, because I've shared a lot of these cards with you guys before in my past videos. But I guess for those who've seen my collection a updates over the years. Hopefully this was interesting to see how things continue to accumulate. I guess how many binders I've expanded into, and just the vastness of 2PM, of collecting 2PM. It's a lot. And I hope this also helped a lot of new collectors out there who are interested in collecting their things. Definitely getting their stuff isn't the easiest when compared to other groups, but for me, I find it very fulfilling. And getting their stuff isn't too difficult, especially if you utilize Japanese proxy services. And now that the interest in 2PM has been really growing, especially these past few months, there's a lot of opportunities to collect their things. Some things are way overpriced right now, especially a lot of Junho things, so be careful regarding that. But if you kind of hunt and search long enough, you should find really good deals, especially on Japanese sites. So don't give up, and don't be too overwhelmed by all the things that they have. They are a 12-year-old group, with all members having their own solos and concert DVDs and just other solo projects. So it does add up to a lot, but you definitely can pick and choose how you want to collect them. For future videos, I'm sure a lot of you have maybe come from my compilation videos that I've been posting for 2PM concert performances. I'll continue to make videos like that. I just wanted to kind of do some collection updates for my older subscribers who've known me as more of a K-pop collecting channel. And again, just to help those who are interested in collecting 2PM to see what's out there. I will be doing a album collection sometime. I'm hoping to get that done before October's over. Most of my albums are still tucked away in storage in boxes, so I need to dig all those out and organize things and eventually film that for you guys. And I have a lot more compilation videos in the works. I just make those in my spare time for fun, so I hope you guys have been enjoying those too. If you have any questions regarding any of the cards you've seen today, you can ask me down in the comments what some things are, or I can offer some advice for collecting specific things if you're interested. I also have just a stack of 2PM fanside things that I've been meaning to sort, go through and put into a binder. If you guys would be interested in a video, either a sorting video or just my 2PM fansite collection video, let me know down in the comments, and I could also try to make that happen as well. But that's it for this video, and enough of my ramblings. And until my next one, bye guys.